Alright guys, so we're back with another Pokemon Masters video, and Leon is back after so long. Like, it's been a while. I don't think he's ever been back since his first release, and that is a long time. I think it's been almost a year and a half now. It's definitely been a long time, but he's back. So if you did not originally get him when he was originally released, now's your chance to get him. And obviously for new players as well, you can get him as well. Now, don't mind the stats right here because we are in an event that is boosting Leon's stats. We'll get more into that in a bit, but he is back with the GMax move WildFire, and of course Max Airstream and Max Quake. So now you can actually use him at his max potential, which is good. But is it anything crazy? No. All this is really doing is helping him do a little bit more damage, but that's about it. Max Airstream, when you use it, it gives him and everybody else on the team +2 speed. And same with Max Quake, it gives +2 special defense to everybody on the team. But for Leon himself, using Max Quake is not going to matter too much because on his training move, he does lower his special defense. So this is not going to matter at all for him. But the speed will definitely matter, and of course, GMax WildFire is going to matter for him. GMax WildFire isn't anything too crazy just because all it's doing, it's adding double damage over time on top of what you have for Inferno. So you use your Inferno, you're going to have damage over time with that kind of burn. And then you have GMax WildFire, and then this is going to add its own damage over time as well. So every time the enemy takes action, they're going to be getting damage over time from the Inferno and then from the GMax WildFire. But keep in mind that GMax WildFire, it can wear off. It takes a while for it to wear off, but it can wear off. So just keep that in mind. If you think it's going to be a permanent effect on the field, it is not. It's going to be a way. I mean, for the most part, it will last the whole battle depending on the kind of battle that you do. But if you're doing like a full force battle with 9 Sync pairs, then honestly, going to the end of the fight, you're not going to be having this. So maybe you want to use it closer to middle to the end of the fight, just so you could have that burn on the boss as well. So that would be helpful there. But again, like GMax WildFire, not anything too crazy. All it's doing is adding double damage over time. The plus side with this though, compared to the Inferno burn or any traditional burn, this is burning the enemy with any kind of action they do. So if they do potion, if they do special attack up, they're going to be taking burn from that, compared to Inferno, which wouldn't attack or do the damage over time when they do potion and special attack up and stuff like that. So this is really going to be good in that sense. And on top of that, this is actually fire damage. So if they are weak to fire, they're going to be taking fire damage. So yeah, having Leon go against enemies that are weak to fire, this GMax WildFire is going to be doing a lot of damage over time. So you want to also keep that in mind. So we are going to be going into a fight with this team. We're going to have Melanie here because, of course, with her GMax Resonance, this is going to help with Leon surviving a little bit more. Even though, okay, so this battle is not hard at all. I just want to do it on a semi-easy, semi-difficult event just so we can show off the WildFire, because that's the purpose and the goal of this video. Just want to show off WildFire for you guys because Leon has been out for a long time anyway, so we know what he can do. So the purpose is just to show off WildFire because it is a new addition to Leon. And then we have Rapidash here for the Sun so that we can actually like have Leon do a little bit more damage because they are really tanky in this event. So having Leon do a little bit more damage with the Sun active will help a lot. So yeah, let's just go into the battle and then we'll see what WildFire can actually do. I'm definitely expecting it to do a lot of damage because of course we are boosted in this event anyway. So regardless, it's going to be doing a lot of damage, but it is fire damage. Zacian is weak to fire, so we are going to be doing a good chunk of damage. We will use GMax WildFire on Zacian, just so we can get the WildFire up, just so we can see the effect of it lasting or taking effect right away. But yeah, like again, the purpose is to show off WildFire, not to show off Leon. Like Leon is just going to be here for like obviously for show, but WildFire is the main show of this. And there is the Gigantamax Charizard. We finally have him in the game, not like actually in battle. We just have like the animation just to have the WildFire in effect. I'm not expecting this to do too much damage just because we're not fully built up. but it still did 22,000 damage. That's actually pretty impressive. He is weak to fire, of course, but he is only +2 on special attack, so keep that in mind. He could have done way more damage. So maybe we can go back into this after this battle, and we can see how much it could do when he is fully built up. So that we could try again. And then we'll just end the battle right after he uses his GMax, just so, yeah, we're not here sitting for 20 plus minutes looking at the battle. So yeah, let's go in. Let's put in the Inferno on Zacian, and then we can see how much damage it is going to do in total, because then we're going to have Burn from Inferno and the WildFire. So now let's see what he's going to do. How much damage is this going to do? I'm expecting, honestly, maybe 5,000 damage between both. Okay, 3,000. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely a lot of damage over time. And like I said earlier, it is double damage over time. So every time they take damage when they are using an offensive attack, they're going to be getting hit hard. So yeah, we're going to attack Krogonk now, and then we're going to go for our training move just so we can get the +4 or like total +4 special attack, so we can do a little bit more damage on the sync move, because we are going to go for our sync move with Leon. And how much is this going to do on Krogonk, because he's not super effective? Okay, yeah, so when they're not super effective, the Burn and the WildFire Burn are not going to do as much damage, but they still do a good amount to where, again, damage over time, it is going to add up over time. So let's go for our sync move, just so we can like kind of end it, and go and see how much WildFire is going to do when we are fully built up. And we might change up the team a little bit. Actually, no, this should be fine, because then we could just attack the Krogonk or Zamazenta until we are fully built up, because with the MP Rekindle, we could easily get the training move active again, so that we can get +6 on our special attack. But yeah, I'm surprised they're surviving here. I mean, they're not weak to fire anyway, so it's fine. But okay, there we go. The Burn definitely took effect there. So Zamazenta here should be done with this Inferno. He is not already burned, so it's not going to do that much damage as if he were burned, because of the Burn synergy, which easily could have boosted him to maybe about 5,000 damage instead of 3.4. So it's not bad, even though he's not super effective. Still doing quite a bit of damage. So there we go. We have Leon at like the WildFire, the Burn. Like, he is doing a lot more damage now, of course, especially when you are super effective. So when the enemy is weak to fire, keep in mind you're going to be doing way more damage on the Burns, and he will be able to just easily destroy the enemy team. So now let's actually fully build up Leon, just so we can actually get the WildFire and see what kind of damage this guy can actually do. So I want to get rid of Zamazenta first, or we'll attack Zamazenta, and then if we knock him out, then cool. Because he can be a threat, of course, because obviously after we sync move or they sync move, Zamazenta will be doing more damage, because the base power on his Behemoth Bash is going to be way more than what Krogonk is going to be doing. Now, Krogonk obviously can be a threat because of the poison, but if it does poison us, then it's not a big deal, because then we can just come right back in, and I'll just cut until we actually get the rotation, not rotation, but the attack that we wanted. And this GMax or Gigantamax Lapras, like, I love, probably one of my favorite Gigantamax Pokemons. Of course, Charizard is probably one of my favorites. Same with Blastoise. Like, those are like really cool. I love Blastoise. It's like he has an army base on his show, which is actually awesome. So hopefully we can get the Inferno, not the MP Rekindle, so that we can get our training move up. Did we get it? We still don't get it. Okay, cool. Awesome. I love to see our luck just not working properly here. Can we please get MP Rekindle here? Come on, come on. We got it. Perfect. Okay. +4 now. We're going to be +4 on our special attack, which is going to be good. Now, hopefully we can get it right away again after using Inferno. That would be nice. That would be really optimal, I guess. I don't know. I might actually cut. Yeah, you know, I'm going to cut until we get the Inferno. So I'll see you guys in 1 sec. Alright, so I actually got it like right after. So I guess that cut was kind of pointless. But I'm not going to bother keeping that in the video, just because, like, I was not talking for that short time, so it would have just been complete silence, so I'm not going to bother keeping that in. But yeah, so now we are fully built up. I do not have sun up, so that is a little bit of an oopsie. But we are super effective. We do have +6, so we will see the damage that he can do when he's fully built up. I guess this is good because you're not always going to have sun up, so we can see what this can do when he's fully built up. Super effective, not in the sun. And then, of course, when we're in the sun, you can just add 50% more damage, so we can kind of get a rough estimate on what he can actually do here. I love seeing this animation. That Charizard is just so badass looking. So how much is this going to do? He did 18,000 plus 50%. He's going to be at about 30,000 damage. Okay, so about 30 to 35,000 damage he's going to do on the Inferno when he's fully built up, which is not bad. Definitely more damage than when he's not fully built up. Like 10,000 more damage, which is good, of course. So let's just finish up this battle, and that'll be it for the video. So let me know what you guys think of Leon. Do you like the new addition with GMax WildFire? Honestly, I like it because it's a little bit more damage, and it adds a little bit more to the battle. And you also want to keep in mind, I probably should have mentioned this earlier in the video, but the GMax WildFire, the burn does wear off eventually. You can see on the top right of the screen, on top of Krogonk, that indicator, and that is for the GMax WildFire. And that, when that starts flashing, and it can flash, then it's going to wear off eventually. So it's not a permanent effect in the battle, which is unfortunate, but it does last a long time, so you don't have to worry about it at all. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Leon. That'll be it for this video. Who do you want to see next come to the game from the Galar region? I was expecting someone like completely new to come, but instead we just got Leon to come out with the GMax. Like, I would have preferred to see Leon come when he got when he getting the GMax when he originally came. But that'll be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of the new addition for Leon, and I'll see you guys on the next video.